In the heart of an industrial district shrouded in shadows cast by looming factory buildings, stood an abandoned warehouse. Once a bustling hub of activity, it now lay dormant, its corridors echoing with the whispers of its past. Many tales circulated about the warehouse, stories of inexplicable occurrences, of unsettling events that had driven even the bravest souls to flee in terror. Among the locals, it was known simply as the Whispering Shadows. The legend of the Whispering Shadows began with the disappearance of a group of urban explorers who dared to venture into its depths. According to the few who claimed to have seen them before they vanished, the explorers were armed with cameras and flashlights, eager to capture the eerie ambience of the abandoned warehouse. But as night fell and darkness enveloped the building, their voices faded into the silence, and they were never seen again. Rumors swirled about what had befallen them. Some whispered of malevolent spirits haunting the warehouse, while others spoke of a curse cast upon those who dared to disturb its slumber. Whatever the truth, the warehouse had gained a reputation as a place to be avoided at all costs, a place where the line between reality and nightmare blurred. Despite the warnings, there were those who couldn't resist the allure of the unknown. Among them was Emily, a seasoned paranormal investigator with a reputation for delving into the darkest corners of the supernatural. When she caught wind of the warehouse's grim reputation, she saw an opportunity to uncover the truth behind the legends. Armed with an array of equipment, including infrared cameras and EVP recorders, Emily embarked on her investigation. Accompanying her was Alex, a skeptic who had agreed to document their findings for a local magazine. Together, they ventured into the warehouse, their footsteps echoing in the empty corridors. As they delved deeper into the darkness, Emily couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. Shadows danced at the edge of her vision, and the air grew thick with a sense of foreboding. But she pressed on, determined to unravel the mystery that lay within. It wasn't long before they encountered the first signs of the warehouse's malevolence. Strange noises echoed through the corridors, whispers that seemed to emanate from the very walls themselves. Emily's equipment flickered and malfunctioned, as if something were interfering with its operation. Despite Alex's protests, Emily pressed on, determined to uncover the source of the disturbances. But the deeper they went, the more pronounced the phenomena became. Shadows writhed and shifted, taking on sinister shapes that seemed to reach out for them. Then they stumbled upon a room unlike any they had seen before. The walls were adorned with strange symbols, and a chill hung in the air that had nothing to do with the temperature. As Emily moved to investigate, a voice whispered in her ear, a voice that sent shivers down her spine. "Leave this place," it said, "before it's too late." Ignoring the warning, Emily pressed on, determined to uncover the truth. But as they delved deeper into the warehouse's depths, they unwittingly awakened something ancient and malevolent. Shadows coalesced into a swirling mass that engulfed them, trapping them in its icy grip. Panicked, Emily and Alex fought to break free, but their efforts were futile. The entity seemed to feed on their fear, growing stronger with each passing moment. Desperate, Emily reached for her equipment, hoping to find some way to banish the creature back into the darkness. But as she fumbled with the controls, a voice whispered in her mind, a voice filled with malice and madness. It spoke of ancient rituals and unspeakable horrors, promising power beyond imagining to those who dared to serve it. With no other options left, Emily made a desperate gamble. Drawing on her years of experience, she began to recite an incantation, a banishment spell passed down through generations of her family. As she spoke the words, the air crackled with energy and the entity recoiled as if struck by a physical blow. But even as it faltered, the entity fought back with all its strength. Shadows lashed out, tearing at Emily and Alex with razor-sharp claws. But they held firm, channeling every ounce of their willpower into the spell. Then, with a final burst of light, the entity was banished back into the darkness from whence it came. For a moment, all was still, the silence broken only by the sound of their ragged breathing. As they emerged from the warehouse, Emily and Alex knew that they had faced something beyond the realm of the ordinary. But though the Whispering Shadows had been silenced for now, they knew that its legacy would linger on, a warning to all who dared to tread where they did not belong.